Welcome back to Summer Smasher Student Showcase 2024. We're rounding out the tail end of this program, and we have some really great teams that are still going to present, CrewLAB being one of them. CrewLAB also resembles a team that has come into the garage and used it pretty routinely throughout their time, their 8 weeks with us. So we've really appreciated seeing these students around, and we're going to miss them when they're gone, but let's hear what they were up to. Take it away, Team CrewLAB.
Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. We are going to tell you about our internship in CrewLAB. So what is CrewLAB? It's a team management platform that turns average teams into unstoppable crews. Today, coaches are overwhelmed by leading 30+ athletes while managing their schedules, performance data, team spirit, and safety. CrewLAB offers a solution, a unified digital team space that centralizes communication, data, media, while easing coaches' load and directing their focus back to training. It is also a really fun platform for athletes. My name is Anna Balaran, and I'm studying communication and business at USC, and I'm also in a rowing team. And so that's why it made a lot of sense for me to join CrewLAB team. I was responsible for marketing and mainly doing a social media, posting weekly stories, posts, reels to Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Facebook. And one of the biggest projects what I was working on was Olympic campaign, where I created a database about all the single scholars who are representing their countries in Olympic Games. And I also did interviews with them, design posts, and I will also keep working on it, making some videos and polls leading on to Olympics. And here you can see a little increase in the graph for our followers on Instagram. And next, I'm going to pass it on to my teammate Greta.
Thank you, Annabelle. My name is Greta. I study economics undergrad at USC, and this summer I was also in charge of marketing at CrewLAB. So my first big domain was social media, where I focused on content creation, editing, and posting, mainly focusing on brand awareness and knowledge about the brand. During my time at CrewLAB, profile views for Instagram went up by 126%, and there was a 77% increase in following. My other big domain is CrewLAB Europe, which is basically launching CrewLAB as a platform to the European market. So currently, I've been conducting market research and interviews all throughout Europe with national team and national team coaches. Based on that, I'm going to conduct analysis and make proposals whether or not this expansion should be executed. And at the bottom here, you can see some of the tools that we use together with Annabelle to make our marketing work. And next, I'm going to be passing it on to my teammate, Brad.
Okay, thanks, Greta. Hi, I'm Brad. I'm currently pursuing my master's in applied data science at USC. And this summer, the first thing that I worked on was data migration, which is basically transferring data from one source to another. And that was to kind of help with better usability. And the next thing was data warehousing, which was important for just housing the data. And I use BigQuery, which is a data warehouse software, and I was able to create new data sets from those existing data sets that could be used for analysis. And then that leads into the last thing I worked on, which was product analytics dashboards, which I created. And I basically was able to create plots and kind of allow the marketing team and other teams to look at the data in a way that was very organized and easy to use. And I used Google Looker Studio to achieve that. Yeah, so that's what I worked on this summer. And now I'm going to pass it on to Greta to talk more about what CrewLAB meant to all of us. Yeah.
So thinking about our experience this summer at CrewLAB, we all came to the word fun. We all had our projects and things we were working on, but overall, our experience was just really enjoyable, connecting with the founders and other coworkers in the office, doing weekly beach volleyball or tennis matches or going to lunch together. We all had a great time, and we'll all remember this summer as a really fun memory. And next here is our contact information. My name is Greta Altoa. I was in charge of product and growth marketing at CrewLAB.
My name is Annabelle Aron, and I was also in charge of product and growth marketing.
Yeah, my name is Brad Powell, and I was in charge of data analytics.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Awesome job, you guys. Do we have the founders on to say some nice things? I mean, they're always kind of around, but maybe not currently. I didn't like scroll down this list. Well, listen, I know these guys. They've been with us forever. You guys realize that I swear they're probably in here somewhere. I'll speak for Team CrewLAB. One of the things I really love about Team CrewLAB is that you guys are really about what you say you're about, meaning CrewLAB's business model, the product is about getting away from the tech, spending time in actual real life out in the sun, touching grass and doing sports. And, you know, the team leads in that way, and it's proven through your guys' experience. You guys obviously were trapped at your computers doing the marketing and the data analysis, you know, work, but they definitely took time away from the computers for you guys to stay active and connect on that level, which to me is just so meaningful. So I'm glad you guys had kind of that dual experience, the full CrewLAB experience. So just thank you so much. Thanks for joining us for 8 weeks, and I hope to see you guys around still.
Thank you, RC.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a great summer.